505 gateway timeout. Where is that? What is that? Wait, what? What is that? What is that? Why is there a 505 gateway timeout? Oh, that's trigger fire. Uh-oh. That's what makes the high palace sound, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You start panicking? Yes, absolutely, 100%. Panic time. How do I connect up with this? Oh well. We'll figure it out. Anyway, hi pals! Oh, there's that. Okay. Bam! Hi pals! Welcome, welcome! It's good to see you! Is the hi actually not working? I don't have my headphones plugged in. Hang on. Wait. It's something important. Okay. If it's still there, so if I say hi to myself. Nothing happened. Uh-oh! SpaghettiOs. Oh well. Guess we just won't have that for right now. It says, let's see, OBS. Create? No. Oh well. Yes, that's fine. Hi pals! How are you doing? Wait, is it that link? Overlay URL. Copy link. Copy link. And then if I replace the link with that, bam. Nope, it says 505 gateway timed out. Okay. It's all part of the whimsy. Yes, exactly. Oh my goodness! Wait, Bean, you're not a mod here yet. We have Bedromian's green! And hang on a second. I forgot to do Twitch things. Add new. Bean. Existent. Bean. This could be. Bam! Moderator. Save! Whoa! Welcome to the mod staff, yes. Yes, but Jeremian has a sword now, and so does Bean! So now I guess I can't eat Bean. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, we have 2 new mods. Yay! Thank you. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I think. Pals are awesome. I love pals. So yeah, and we may have the VOD channel being back to being actually used for once. So I don't think I have it. I think I have it linked on my card. Yeah, you can see it on there. Yes. Yeah. Because Bedromian says that he would do that. Yes. Yeah, Bedromian. Yeah, you have a sword now. Guess I can't do things. I guess I can't eat you now. Yeah, I'm just a pal. I don't have a sword. But yeah. So yeah, that's the updates. Song a little loud though. Oops. Oh yes, indeed it is. That's very loud. Thank you. Okay. Bam. Okay. Bam. Good song. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yes, I was saying, yes. Go Swords. Hi, Dave. Yes. You can hear the stream right now. Hooray! That's good. Oh wait, I didn't grab my drawing tablet cord. Bam! I'm back, and I have my drawing tablet cord. Yay! Plug that in. Yeah. Okay. I'm 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 a bit sleepy. Or like I'm not sleepy exactly. I actually slept really well, but it's been a long day, and on Friday I'm drawing a moat. I'm drawing a moat. I want a lick-a-moat. A pal licking a thing. Recommendation to stop this grape from making noises and asking for help. If a grape is making noises, it's probably not a grape. Grapes don't typically make sounds. I believe. Wait, oh, that was a Genshin Palace question.
Hinami 2007 asked me, do you have any recommendations to stop this GB from making noises and asking for help? It is very squishy and delicious. Squishy G-beeps. Always a curious
Squishy
lot.
G-beeps?
If you can't resist their adorableness, perhaps a gentle pat or a sip like Rindia sip might calm it down. But remember, it's their nature to ask for a little assistance now and then. If it's truly too much, perhaps some soft music could soothe its noisy quirks. Just keep it away from any shady links, of course.
Yes, of course, obviously, of course. I just realized that this is all messed up. This needs to be more like, bam, bam. That should work, I think, probably. You're learning so much today. I think your circuits are fried. Yeah, her circuits are always a little bit fried, you know. That's just part of her charm. So anyway, bam. We're in the emote section. Still have emotes that I've been wanting to draw, but I haven't drawn yet. But so today, we want, are these all palace emotes? Yes. We want pal emote. It's going to be a pal licking the screen. Yes. So let me get out. Where's a reference? Where's a reference, pal? Pal. Pals. Pal. We like the circuits nice and crispy. Exactly. This is a pal. We need it to be facing forward. So how do we do that? Bam, big poofy cheeks. Bam. And the head goes kind of like that. Or like, you know, has the ears. It goes, oops. Bam. Head. Bam. And you know, the body's kind of like, you know, I don't know how to draw a perspective. Yeah. So the pal kind of is like this. It's like this. And then it and then it licks and goes, You have coursework to go? Have fun, Bean! Thanks for being here! Bye-bye! Okay, yeah, that's basically the idea. Did I miss getting told how to help with the scrape? Yes, you did. I think I can repeat the answer. Pangea. Replay.
Hinami 2007 asked me, do you have any recommendations to stop this G-beep from making noises and asking for help? It is very squishy and delicious.
Why did she read G-beep?
Squishy G-beeps. Always a curious lot.
G-beeps.
If you can't resist their adorableness, perhaps a gentle pat or a sip like Grindia's sip
Enjoy.
might calm it down. But remember, it's their nature to ask for a little assistance now and then. If it's truly too much,
what?
Perhaps some
Rindosip? What the
soft
frick is
music could
Rindosip?
soothe its noisy quirks. Just keep it away from any shady links, of course.
That's like some streamers' random emote. What? Oh, it's because you always use their emotes, you know me. Rindosip. That's so funny. That's very silly. Rindosip. Let me see. That's just a Bulbasaur sipping. I see. Because, yeah. Interesting. So yeah, Rindosip. Wonderful. Oh, this is a good song. Okay. So this is the general idea, except I want it to be like more kind of zoomed in. Yeah. Okay. Hey, bum, hi, then. Bit of a bigger canvas just so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Something like that to start. Okay. Bam. Bam. Okay, take that. Flip. Bam. And we have an adorable chunky pal face. Bite it harder. Your talk of living of grapes that are alive seeming, that are screaming and running away concerns me slightly. It seems as though the grape may not be a grape, and you may just be using grape as a code for something else, which is concerning. We shouldn't. If it stops asking for help, then no more grapes will come. But Dromian, in this instance, what exactly is a grape? Is my question. Because if it's a pal, then that's an issue. Oh my god, a crab is a mod. A crab has infiltrated the mod team. Oh crap! I just realized that. Oh crap! Uh-oh. Okay. Bam. Bam. Flip. And other side of the head, ear. Bam, 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 bam. No. I think it's be like that. And that's like that. And then that's like that. And that's like that. And how do pal faces look? Okay, they look like that. So then so how does that look? How does this work? How does this work? How does this perspective work? Wait, hang. You know what I have? I wonder if this would kill everything, because it didn't like last time I streamed Blender. The stream gave us finally stopped moving. Grapes shouldn't be moving in the first place. He got it! Hi! Welcome! Oh my god, that's so silly. Okay, Okay, so that's how that looks. I see. I see. That looks like that. I don't want to make the cheeks more puffy. I see. I see. I see. I see. I don't need to apologize. You never need to apologize. I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little bit tired, but enjoying myself. It's been a fun week. I had the last 4th grade classes of the semester today. So but 4th grade has English English has 4th grade English is once a week. Then 5th grade English is twice a week. So next year they'll be 5th graders and I'll be seeing them twice a week. Ha ha ha. Yeah. You fine? Grapes should just hold still, otherwise we'll give them the pincers. Yes, but grapes usually don't move, is my point. So if you're getting a moving grape, then that's slightly concerning. Because why is the grape moving? Okay. Ja. Koyate. Let's color the pal. Pals. Do surgery on the grape. Oh, not the surgery, not the grape surgery. What color should the pal be? I need help. Which pal is most likely to lick? This is actually the wrong blue pal. Why do I have that blue pal there? Blue pal is the cat. I just need to update that quickly. Which pal is most likely to be licking without permission? Do we think? There we go. And yes. Delete. There we go. Red? Green, I think. Green has sunglasses though, so he's kind of cool, too cool for licking. Red. Do we have ocean blue? We have teal. You know, the one with the gun. Is that ocean blue? Never know what ocean blue actually is. Red. Okay, I'm seeing different options. How do I pull? Pull. Oh wait, hang on. You're still seeing Blender. Oops. Don't save. Okay, these are the pals. Which one is most likely to lick? Yes. Red scary pal. No, red pal is the excitable guy. Red pal is always good for a good time. I'm seeing so many options here. let's oh. Which pal gives non-consensual licks? I spelled that wrong. There's Crimson Pal, they have pincers, yes, but this is just licking. For chaos, I say pink. Okay. Here's licks. Pink, red, blue. And watch streak. Heck yeah. Blue, orange. I feel like orange wouldn't. He's kind of always confused. Teal. Okay. How else do we determine something is edible? By a grape. If it's a grape, it should be round and have firm skin. Yes. Yes. Okay, pull. Pals, what do you think? Which pal gives non-consensual licks? Only I realized hi was daily. Yes, it is daily. Though currently the high sound is broken. So, yeah, I need to figure out how to fix that. I kind of wanted to move that over to mix it up anyway. Yes, vote. 1 vote for pink, 1 vote for teal. Still think it's blue? Okay. I just one vote for all the options. Teal looks mischievous. Yes, Teal is the one with the gun. So Teal is mischievous, definitely. Yes. Okay, Teal has 2 votes. Chat is also confusing. Yes. Sasuga pals. Sasuga pals. He would lick without consent. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I have the doorknob. Yay! I got a package. Teal! Okay, so Teal wins. I got a package and I think it's my new shampoo and conditioner. I'm gonna do an unboxing video. Yay! Botanist, Sakura, and vanilla flavor shampoo and conditioner. Because I love vanilla and I love Sakura. And I wanted something, I was running out of shampoo and conditioner and wanted something vanilla flavored, and this one had to be Sakura flavored as well. So of course I had to buy it. Oh, it smells very nice. Can you eat the vanilla shampoo? Yes. Yes. Oh yes, flavored. Scented shampoo. Why am I British? Yay, I'm excited. Yay! Eat shampoo, clearly healthy. Conditioner goes crunch. I think conditioner more goes like lick. It's not exactly crunchy, you know. But my new body wash actually is crunchy. I got new body wash, and it is crunchy. It's like it has like exfoliation, like sugar scrub inside of it as well. So it is crunchy. Yes. Yay, crunch. You start lurking? See ya! Have fun in the office! Yeah. Bye-bye! New crab friend. Scoot is here! Palace has flavors, now she's edible. Yes, I shall be vanilla flavored. I like vanilla-scented things. Flavored things. Okay, so, it's Cyan Pal. It's Cyan Pal. Teal Pal. Teal Pal is the one that's licking. So, grab that color. Background can be just bright pink so we don't miss anything. Bam. Oh, and we need to, I think, yeah, the lines are slightly different colors, depending on the pal. So, bam, 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 bam. Oh, except I'm not. Bam. Okay. Okay. Coolness. Are those sushi? No, they are not sushi. They are pals. They're little sea slugs. Yeah, they're little sea slugs. So, I mean, like, people always keep asking them if they're sushi, and like technically, like the Pokemon Tatsugiri, you know, Tatsugiri is based on sushi. So yeah, it's based on sea slugs and sushi. So like you know, that they're not edible. They're not edible. They're not edible. They're you guys. They are you. They are you. Yes. They're not. They're not edible sushi. No. No. Don't put them in sushi rolls. Oh no. Keep using that body wash and I'll be able to cook you. No. Sushi no. Okay. And we are okay, we have that, clip, and bam. Okay, perfect. So, first, the face. Oh. Bam. What am I doing? Refer to other layers. On, bam. Except, not quite. Wait, how do I do this? Area scaling. +3. Bam. Beautiful. Sushing the pal's feet. Why is that your first message? What a first message. I do have feet, but can you speak English? Hi, eigo shaberimasu. Women. Oh, how do I delete my message? Yeah. Bam. And let's see, I want to do a little bit of back coloring on this. So just come over here. Bam. And bam. And then we need that nice, the PAL design. Wait, hang on, I got that backwards. PAL bodies are the white, and then the little thing is the teal. Okay, I got that backwards. But that is fine, because we will just clip. Bam. You saw your feet? Yes. You don't have pretty feet? That's okay. My feet are like purple, so, can't be all that much worse. Bam. And then, that nice little PAL pattern. I'm trying to think of what it would look like from here. Okay, like that maybe? Except centered. Beautiful! I feel like the face balance is slightly off. Like, do the eyes need to be slightly lower maybe? Oh, in that case, I'm just gonna need to bam. Bam! Have feet? Yes. Thank you, mods. That's why we have new mods. Being weird boss, don't do that. Yes. Oops. You see, my thing is I will joke around with people who make me slightly uncomfortable, just, to be a good streamer, but I like having other people do my banning for me. Be weird, get a timeout hammer. Heck yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now, he's not doing it maliciously like the gun, so I don't think we need the eyes. We don't need the eyebrows. What did I say? Vanish. Yeah. Bam. Beautiful. Okay. So then we just need to make the lick version. Let's see. Actually, if we're doing it like that, then the face should be on another row. On another layer. What am I? Row? Arm. Bam. Then. Bam. Perfect. Oh, it cools down. Yeah, I think so. Nah. He's just a guy that's licking. And then, how do I do a lick? Bam. Beautiful. Is pals a sushi? No, I'm not a sushi. I'm a pal. And pals are not sushi either. Let's see how that looks again. The pal lick is heavily inspired by servers. I see. Okay. I see. Okay, cool. Waku. Wait. No, I don't see. Hang on. I didn't look at what I was supposed to be looking at. Oh, I see. Okay. How am I going to be animating this? Is this going to be a live 2D animation? Because if it's so, then okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so then. Bam. Tongue. Am I going to get banned? Yes. Yes, you are. No, you're not. Why did he gotta get banned? Okay. So then we're gonna color the tongue. What color are pal tongues? Huh. But it was vanished. I see. Something like that.
Adnalassa23 has become a pal.
Thanks for coming a pal. Welcome. I'm Palace. We're drawing. We were making a lick emote. It's gonna go lick. Something like that. Lick. That color is a lot better, I think. I'm gonna change the outline color of the tongue. Yes, we do. Okay. Bam. Okay. Tongue. Clap your hands. Oh my gosh, it's Mr. Marshmallow! I'm doing pretty good! And it's night for me. I'm doing well. Grape shaped and in fact a pal. Yeah, we don't eat the new mods, they just started. What the crap, Hina me. No. Okay. And then from here, what we need is like a mask type thing. Where's the shape tool? Shape tool. Rectangle. We just need a little. We just need a little box mask. Oh, that was on the wrong layer. Bam. Mask. Put the mouth on a different layer than eyes. Oops. Bam. Okay, then naming layer time. I don't need to have that. Bam. Eyes. Open. Let's open infection. Oh crap! Bean! Not Bean! Crap! We can't have two. We already have one crab pal. We don't need one crab mod. We don't need two crab mods. That's too much, man. Uh-oh. Okay, then this. Eyes closed. Face. Body. Smile. Beautiful. This is going to be perfect. Okay. Delete the layers we don't need. You know, I think that the energy is a little too much right now. Oh goodness. Sleep. Bye bye. Hi gamer, welcome. I'm a palace. Wait, we already know that. No sleep. Oh, okay, cool. Then no sleep for you. I'm gonna save that Photoshop document. Pal lick. I should put that in the emotes folder. So I don't lose it. Pal lick. Okay. And now, animation time. I'm gonna open up a live 2D file. Bam. That's saved. Cool. Bam. More crab friends. Uh-oh. I'm running in 2 hours to sleep for the last. Your previous statement is overruled. It's sleep time now. Good night. Sleep's important. Sleep is important. If you don't sleep enough, you'll die. I think that's a thing. Yeah. You should go to sleep, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Workspace, how do I make it? Edit. No. Show modeling. Mesh edit. Oh, we can just do that in the animation thing. Okay, so you can see my live 2D, right? Okay, yes, so you can see my live 2D. So what we need to do is just delete all the parameters, make new parameters. Eyes, maximum 1, minimum 0, default 1. Yes. Eyes, mouth, yeah. Is that literally all we need? I think so. Cool. Okay, so then we can just mask things. So this, I always forget how to do this. If this, I need to mask, clip it to the mask, but then invert mask, then put this at 0% opacity. Beautiful! So then, oh, that needs to be bigger though. Bam! Okay, and then this, 0. Okay, so we don't even, honestly, we don't even need to like separate things properly. Go sleep. Frog sleep. That's not good for you though. That's not good for you. That's not good for you though. That's not good for you though. Take care of yourself. Pals are required by law to take care of themselves. Yeah. So, you know. Okay. Bam. Do you want some? Sure, that works. Smile. Okay, this I need to do hand mesh. Because it needs to be specific. Bam. Grab this. Grab that. Under the tent, ho ho, Joe. Okay, that to start. Repeated density increase by a lot. Mesh width increase a little bit. Bam, bam. Decrease mesh width a bit. Do you know if we're gonna see that overkill? Yes, probably. Bam. Okay. So then you this area. No, confirm of this. Confirm the stroke. Bam. Bam. Okay. So then we just need to make that. This part is like the most, it's the most, it's going to have like the most stuff. So we need to make, it changes the most. So it needs to be the most detailed mesh. Bam. 1, 2. Needs more. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam. Wait, hang on. Did I mess up somewhere? Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Another fake type song. Heck yes. Heck yes. I love fake type. Few more meshes here. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. What you gonna do, Palace? Ban me or time me out? He's trying to make a joke. Don't worry. Just take care of yourself. Otherwise, the Palace will worry. But you're probably not a child, so I guess you can make your own decisions. But like, even if your decisions are bad, I can't control you. I'm not your teacher. Yes. Bean is a bean. Do not turn Bean into a crab. That is against the rules. Yes. Bean is a bean. We need beans to stay beans. Because beans are very delicious. No, I didn't say anything. Beans are delicious. Yes. That has been my TED Talk. Okay, so now if we do this and do this, then we can... Beautiful. A few problems. Wait, let me put that in a... Wait, why? What's happening? Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Let's put that on a parameter. And then bam, bam. Straight in and out. Yeah. Okay. And then right here, you can see like the problematic areas easier. 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. Oops. Bam. Wait, what happened there? Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. And these just delete everything that's like right here because, oops. No. Well, no brush. Something's like connected to a billion, then that seems like it would be a problem. I would think. I could imagine. Just delete all of these. And then, what is happening there? Delete that? No, I'll put that back. What is happening? No. What is happening? I want like these to be able to be connected as well. What is happening there? Auto connect? Oh, it's because those are wanting to connect. But those should not be connecting. Auto connect. Much better, except for these, which are concerning me. Delete those. Bam. Put down there. Okay. Bam. Oh, why is there a spot missing? That shouldn't be happening. Try to do that, and then bam. What?
Hinami 2007 asked me, okay, what you determine will be officially canon. It will be the ultimate answer. Okay? So the question for you is, are pals happy sushis or happy sea slugs? Or are they sea slugs sushis that are also happy?
Where's there's sea slugs?
The philosophical conundrum
There's
of
sea
the
slugs.
happy pals. In the women
Oh my
Pals
goodness.
are indeed
Why did it bring layer
happy
6 into
sea
this?
slugs that occasionally dream of being happy sushis. Their joy is in their duality as they embrace their sea slug nature, but delight in the occasional sushi fantasy.
No.
Let your imagination run wild and remember
Listen to your girlfriend.
their
I've been locked in.
happiness lies in being both, yet neither completely. Quite the theatrical twist, wouldn't you agree?
Oh my goodness. No! Pals are sea slugs, not both. Yeah. Okay. What I'm thinking for the eyes. Kind of become lines. Bam. And then then from here, bam, oops. Copy, paste, and these. Oh. Yes. Then from like, bam. Except in that case, if I just make them longer, down, down, da, 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 from now, down, down, da, 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 da. Bam, bam. Length. Okay. Oh, then here, copy, paste, then do make transparent. How do I make that? How do I make that? Every time I get an ad, my finger starts saying the annoying 1 second. I gotta reload screen. Oh my goodness. Rip. If I could add like this. So that's clean, I think. That's clean enough for my purposes. Then this does this, and then okay. Actually, do this, and then this. Bam. Here's like what would that be? I don't want it to be like Okay, the mask is issuing. Mask. Bam. Oh, so the mask just shouldn't change, should it? Bam. Okay. So then we could do lick, lick, lick. Beautiful. Okay. So now. Gonna save that. I'll lick. Steamer. emotes. Lick. Okay, then into animation. Bam. FPS. It does not need to be 60 FPS. What's 24 FPS? 24 FPS makes sense. Okay. And then 500 by 500, I suppose. Bam, and then it'll zoom in when it licks. Yes. This is beautiful. This is perfect. How long how long does it last? How long does it last? How long? Banana, one banana, one banana, one banana, two, one banana, one banana, one banana. I guess it's a 1 second. Why is my face that color? Oh, because I pressed 5. Okay, bam! Hi Karma! Welcome! It's going pretty well. I am making an emote that goes, yes, it looks more like Lemlin looks because it only goes up and down, not down then up. Yes. Don't worry. It shall. Okay. Bam. Okay. So then 1 second. Oh, what's it doing here? We don't need that. Bam. And zoom out a little bit. Okay. So then I think we need to have I just do that. Okay, yes. That does change things. Okay. Okay, so kind of that motion. Beautiful. That can be faster, I think. Okay. Bam. Hmm. Something like that. Okay. But then we need it to be like repeating. We need it to be repeating. So okay. And then it returns back. It returns back to here. Bam. 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 Oh wait, why is it going that up? Why is it going that far up? We don't need it to be going that far up. Um. Why is it doing that? We don't need it to be doing that. You can just be a line. You can just be a line. Okay. Because the position's probably changing. Huh. Wait. Hang on. Bam. Okay. Make that like that again. Okay, now how do I fix this? You've ordered the fish cosplay. Kokomi? You mean Kokomi? You mean Kokomi? And I was saying, yes, I get that a lot. You mean Kokomi? I love Kokomi. I'm a firm Coco Queen believer. I have been since she first released. Insert keyframe. No. Bam. No. Okay. Bam. I feel like it needs more up movement. Bam. Okay. The zoom shouldn't be the same as the position, should it? Okay. Bam. Bam. Okay. Don't need that. Except why is it doing it like that? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Okay. Bam. Lick. Beautiful. And then it goes back to normal. Except, okay, when I add that, then that changes. Why? Why? Okay. Bam. And then bam. And then bam. Okay. What? Okay. Bam. Bam. Apparently need to fix everything. Bam. Okay. What? Okay, what if the zoom is like right away? Okay, if the zoom's right away, Coco CR1 as well. Nice! I have her CR1, and she is my current pick for the what is it? The thing where you play every day and get a constellation. Yeah, she's my pick for that. Okay. Also, on this one, you should just make this work area. Wait, why is that so early? Bam. Okay. That doesn't look too bad, does it? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. I could. Bam. 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 I love it. It's so silly. Okay, I have an idea. And this is a very silly idea. But instead of having a complicated eyes thing, if I just okay, like that. Okay. Bam. Bam. And it's licking. It's licking. It's licking. It's licking. It's so cute and goofy. Thank you. I love it. Ah. Okay, okay. Save. Lick. Okay. And I can export GIF animation. 24 frames per second is fine. And why is the width? Why is the width? Wait, no, hang on. Not fix aspect ratio. We don't want to fix the aspect ratio. Now we need to adjust that a little bit. Bam. Okay. Bam. And hook up. Bam. Hook up. Bam. A little more to the side too. Bam. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. It's so silly. It looks so silly. Oh, Crossing, you're here. Hang on. I forgot to say hi. I swear, my hi thing is broken, so I'm not able to hear when people do the hi redeem, and it is confusing me. Yes. Loop. Make transparent. Perfect. How lick. Bam. Yay! Okay, and now I can go to Twitch TV. Twitch.tv. Creator dashboard. Viewer rewards. Emotes. We have 5 open slots for animated emotes. This is just one. Upload new. Animated. Lick. It looks so cute. It looks so cute. Lick. Slot assignment. Subscriber. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You need to make a pal sound at some point. You absolutely do. Okay. And oh my gosh. Pals, I think. Okay. Okay, it's not showing up in the OBS. If I go back to Twitch, if I go to my channel, then Twitch, open native menu, sure. Oh my gosh, it's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's right there. Oh my goodness. Like when I get home, we've decided, yay! Excitement. I'm excited to see it. Oh my goodness. I love it. 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 And as usual with my emotes, with my do I have all my emotes on 7TV? I know it's not best practice if you want people to actually subscribe, but I kind of just like having all the pals be involved. Upload. Lick. Lick. Rules and deadlines. Palace. The Lug. VTuber. Upload. Okay. That is still processing. Oh, add to. Alice. Confirm. So now, if you have the 7TV browser extension, then you can just type in lick into the thing, and you can lick that way if you are not a subscriber, because I love pals. Okay, yay, we did it! Well, that is what I wanted to do this stream. What do we do now? You could do 7TV. Not 7TV. What am I saying? Drug IDK. Yeah. We could do singing march something. Yeah. Can't believe that only took an hour. It usually takes longer. Okay. Bam. Closed. I don't really need to be here anymore then. And I think I have that set up here. So, singing march. If you don't know what that is, then it is a month-long march challenge in which you basically are singing or like putting out a cover, a little short cover every day for the month of March. And so I've been trying to do that. Yes. Okay. Oh, this one. So today is the 11th, which means the category is rock. So I'm doing this song. Oh, you can't hear me. 聞こえるあの時のあの曲がさ遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでる遠くで見てくれあの時の僕のまま初めて気がついたあの時の衝撃僕にいつまでもくれよもっと僕にくれよそうさもっとくれよ遠くにいる君見かけた吐きがそんな遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んである最近の曲なんかも草みたいな曲だらけさなんてことを君は言ういつの時代でもだから僕は今すぐ叫ぶよ君に今僕のギター鳴らしてある君が今曲の意味わかるずっとも鳴らす時そのけのるわSo that's the song that we're gonna put out a little short cover of today. Except I kind of really hate. I can do so much better. I can do so much better than on that. Last time I noticed that I was super out of tune and super out of timing. So I have no idea if I'm gonna be. I have no idea if I'm gonna be in time. What is? I could do metronome. Options. Metronome. 100. Ba 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 ba. Did I just see it right live as I'm doing this? Can need to go to my channel. Ba 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 ba. Okay, it's slightly off. It's slightly off, isn't it? It's slightly off. Reaper. 350 milliseconds? Let's see. Let's test this. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, hang on. I can't. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, oh my god, I swear. I wish my stream was more delayed. Wait, okay. Okay. If I turn everything up like super loud. Okay, bam, bam, bam. Ba, 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 ba. Oh wait, I couldn't. Oh my god. Ba, 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 ba. I can't tell. Am I? Okay. Can I go? Okay, That's so bad. Wait. I can't. Oh, it's horrible. Uh-oh. I feel like it was worse. It got worse. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my god. Palace screaming in your ear. Yes, I am. Hee. Okay. What's this? Listening. Oh my god, I can't hear. Pals, let me know if I'm like way too delayed. If I'm way too delayed from the music, which I'm pretty sure you can hear the music, which is good. Then just let me know. Just let me know. That's what we're gonna do. Also, what BPM is this song? Rock and roll wa nariyamenai BPM. Think you're delayed slightly. Yes. I think you're delayed. Okay. Yes, but how delayed? Is it delayed enough that okay. Okay. Delayed. If I'm delayed, sync offset. Okay. Wait, let's try that again. Try that again. Ba, 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 ba. How's that? Okay, the BPM is 141, it says. Better? Okay, cool. 141. Bam. Recording. Okay. Okay, am I ready? Okay. The song is difficult to sing and hurts my vocal cords, so if I mess up, then I won't really get a second chance. So let's do it. Turn my microphone gain down a little bit. We'll see. Okay. 今も遠くで聞こえるあの時のあの曲がさ遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでる遠くで見てくれあの時に僕のまま初めて気がついたあの時の衝撃を僕にいつまでもくれよもっと僕にくれよ そうさもっともっともっともっとくれよ遠くにいる君目がけて吐き出そんな遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでる最近の曲なんかもクソみたいな曲誰かさなんてことを君に言ういつの時代でもだから僕は今すぐ叫ぶよ君に今すぐ今僕のギター鳴らしてやる君が今すぐ今曲の意味わからずとも鳴らす今鳴らす時そうロックンロールは鳴りやまない Okay. I had to tear me cheering. Just so imagine. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so there's some parts that I messed up slightly. I wonder if I could redo them. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna down some water. I hope I wasn't too delayed. Make this slightly fan. Let's try that. 待って。One more time. 今の遠くで聞こえるあの時のあの曲がさ遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでる遠くで見てくれあの時に僕の I got that wrong. I said 時 not 遠く Okay. もう一回今も遠くで聞こえるあの時のあの曲がさ遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでる遠くで見てくれあの時にあの時に If I could just bam and then we're singing over. This is going to be so bad because it's going to be so delayed. But 頑張ってる今も遠くで聞こえるあの時のあの曲がさ遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでる遠くで見てくれあの時の僕のまま初めて気がついたあの時の衝撃を僕にいつまでもくれよもっと僕にくれよそうさもっとくれよ遠くにいる君目がけて吐きがそんな遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでる最近の曲なんかもクソみたいな曲誰かさなんてことを君は言ういつの時代でもだから僕は今すぐ叫ぶよ君に今僕のギター鳴らしてやる君が今曲の意味わざわざとも鳴らす時そうどうかノールは鳴りやめない Okay, something like that. And I accidentally recorded on both things. Oops. That's fine. We'll just take crap to active take. And so now we're just trying to hear mistakes. Drawing vocal samples in existence. Yes, I am. 9 cat. 今曲の意味わからずとも鳴ら す今鳴らす時そうロックンロールは何やまない Okay, so where did I mess up on the first time? What do I want to say? 今も遠くで聞こえるあの時のあの曲のさ遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでいる遠くで見てくれあの時に僕のまま初めて気がついたあの時の衝撃時に僕のまま Is that correct? あの時の I knew it right here くれあの時に僕のまま初めて気がついた Okay, so then bam 僕のまま初めて Then like that, then on this one くれあの時の僕あの時の僕あの時の僕のまま初めて気がついたあの時の衝撃 So then gonna need to figure out how to as the あの時の僕のまま初めて僕のま We stop there And that's basically gonna be the same. So then let's see, how does that sound? 遠くで見てくれあの時の僕のまま初めて気がついたあの時の衝撃を僕にいつまでもくれよもっと僕にくれよ Yeah, it's ad time そうさもっとくれよ I doubt I got the Sosa better on this one そうさもっとSo I do that. Cut right there. Cut right. Oh my god, why is it here? Right there. Bam. Bam. 僕にくれよそうさもっとくれよ遠くにいる君目がけて吐き出そんな遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでる最近の曲なんかもクソみたいな曲誰かさなんてことを I moved away from my いつの時代でもだから僕は今すぐ I need to make my limiter down, I think. If I make I always forget, is it limit and then compress or compress and then limit? I always forget. 曲なんかもクソみたいな曲誰かさなんてことを君に言ういつの時代でも Except also right here. There's a mistake there. クソみたいな曲誰かさなんてことを君は言ういつの時代でもだから僕は今 Right there. なんてことを君はなんてことを君は言ういつの時代でもだからなんてことを君は言ういつの時代でもだ Okay, then what did I say up here? なんてことを君に言ういつの時代でもだから君は言うなんてことを君は言ういつ Bam! Right there, so right there, and then なんてことright there and right there. Delete that, put that in there. Bam, bam. さなんてことを君は言ういつの時代でもだから僕は今
It's so much fun to sing. It's so much fun to sing. It's so much fun to
す
sing.
ぐ叫ぶよ君に今 This is rock and roll は鳴りやめない。Rock and roll は鳴りやめない。Rock and roll will never stop. By 新生かまってちゃん。 さなんてことを君は言ういつの時代でもだから僕は今すぐ
Throat drip.
今
Yeah.
すぐ
Yeah, that's like when we sing it like
す
once
ぐ
or
下げ
twice.
てよ君に今すぐ今僕のギター鳴らしてやる君が今すぐ今
ここここ
曲の君が今
Let me just bring that one around. Bam. Okay.
である君が今すぐ今曲のが今すぐ君が今すぐ今曲の今曲の意味
Okay. I messed up something here. Let me see.
君が今すぐ
I messed up the ima. I messed up just the ima.
今すぐ今曲
I messed up the ima sugu. So just replace that.
君が今すぐ
Bam. Bam. Okay, let's see how that. Let's see how that is.
だ鳴らしてやる君が今すぐ
Thanks
今
for being
曲の意味わからずとも鳴らす今鳴らす時そうロックンロールは何やまない
I like it. Okay. Okay. Bam. And now glue those all together. Bye bye. Okay.
今も遠くで聞こえるあの時のあの曲がさ遠く
Now
で
we need to make sure that everything is like properly lined up. If you notice, none of those are on the beats. They need to be on the beats. Okay.
今も遠くで聞こえる
Is this even the right BPM? This is what this said. This 144. What do I have it at? What do I have it at? 141. It says that it's C major as well. Another place is saying 142, 140 BPM. Okay. Okay, key and BPM finder. I'm just gonna grab this. What BPM is this? Please tell me. 72 times 2 would be 144. 144になったら
今も遠くで聞こえ
I want the toku to be on the beat, on the downbeat. Bam.
今も遠くで聞こえるあの時のあの曲がさ遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでいると
Coolness. Okay, and I don't like. I've been experimenting with new equalizers. What is it called? Gullfoss. Bam.
今も遠くで聞こえるあの時のあの曲がさ遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでいる遠くで見てくれ
I basically
あ
just play around with that.
の時の
Sounds good.
僕のまま初めて気がついたあの時の衝撃を僕にいつまでも今も遠くで聞こえるあの時のあの曲
I think that
が
sounds
さ
okay. I think that sounds okay.
遠く
I
で
think that sounds okay.
近くですぐ
そばで I need to not do that. I need to not do that. I have a class to teach tomorrow. Oh my god. Is that? Oh my god. Okay. Tomorrow, so the sixth graders' graduation ceremony is on Friday, and the last day of school for all the rest of the grades is Tuesday. So tomorrow I have my very last class of the school year, which is a third grade class.
It was supposed to be the last third grade class last week, but this class was out sick 1 week, so we wanted to have a makeup class, and so I'm doing a Kahoot with them. It's gonna be a lot of fun, just fun games, because I did even though they were out for a week, I kind of made it so that week was kind of like a skippable week. um so that they wouldn't be behind the other classes. I'm really happy that I still get to have them for another day, because the third graders, oh my gosh. And my favorite student, who's in 6th grade, it's okay for teachers to have favorites, as long as we don't like actively like favor a student. It's okay to have a favorite who you don't favor, you know? Yeah, as we are teaching taquitos, I love it. It's really fun. So she wrote me a letter in English. She wrote, I really respect you for coming to Japan all by yourself just to deal with disrespectful students. It's really funny. He's great.
Imamoto, kude, kiko, eru.
Okay.
Ano.
So now is the okay part. So you cannot see Melodyne. You cannot see my Melodyne. I want you to be able to see my Melodyne. Window capture, Melodyne / plugins. Bam. What I want to capture is from Reaper. Well, not that. Except I'm not seeing it there. What is this? That's not anything. How do I do that? Melodyne plugins. Okay, so it's not like green. Capture Reaper plugins on OBS. How do I do that? I mean, I think. Okay, fine. I'll do that the hard way. Don't you see? But at the same time, it's funny. It was really funny. She's awesome. I'm gonna miss her. But I'm so excited for her. She's gonna be awesome. The 6th graders are a lot of fun. Okay, what if I try? Game capture. Specific window. Reaper. Nope, that's not working. Okay, so in that case, we just need to do the old-fashioned display capture. Oh, add existing. Whoa. Just kind of put that where that's supposed to be. Put that underneath here. Bam. No. Bam. Whoa. Is she a panda kind of cute? What does that mean? What does that mean? Is she cute though? She's all the kids are cute. Yeah, she's like a panda kind of cute. Yeah, I think that's what you mean. Okay, does that work? Does that work? I think yes. Yes. Okay, you can see. Coolness. So this is Melodyne. It's what people use to tune vocals and stuff.
Imamoto, kude, kiko, eru.
That's so
ano.
cool. Okay, so now this key, you basically, in this little top corner, you put in the key, and the key is C major, I think. Is it C major? I think it's C major. That's what it said before. C major.
Imamoto, kude, kiko.
And then you press this, snap to chord scale, pitch center a little bit, just a little bit. Mamoto kude kiko eru ano. Then make these all the same. Kiko eru ano toki no ano kyoku sa. And what I want to do I want to okay, so Kiko eru ano toki no ano kyoku sa. I know that there's a groove reference too, which I've what does that mean? Groove reference. Okay. Anyway, a little bit of the compressor. Bam. Kiko eru. I mean, like adorable and innocent. You see, the sixth graders are already 12. Like, and they act like sixth graders tend to act like people. Like, they're more people. They're more people than like you think of 12-year-old. Like like the sixth graders all have a lot of personality, I'd say. Like the third graders are more like that kind of innocent and adorable and like random stuff. The sixth graders are starting puberty. Is what I'd say. But she is super sweet, and her like especially like writing letters up for me at the end of the year has like it's so sweet, it's so cute. Yeah, that's what I think. But then like the third graders are so sweet. They especially like me because I usually am with a co-teacher who is a Japanese English teacher. She's Japanese, but English is her second language. But she goes to a different school on Thursdays and Mondays, leaving me alone those days. And on Thursdays is when I have the third graders, so I teach those classes alone. And like she lets me do like all the lesson planning and stuff for them because my class has been going well. Apparently the teacher at her other school doesn't do his own lesson planning for the third graders because he made the classes too difficult and they didn't like it. The third graders are so sweet, and on my last day of 2 out of the 3 third grade classes had their last day last week. 2 of the students from one of my classes just gave me a huge hug as I was leaving and didn't want to let go. So sweet. Imamoto kude kiko Imamoto kude. Why do I feel like that's made things worse? Okay. Imamoto kude kiko eru ano to. Bam. No. Toki ni. Imamoto kude. We're mixing. Kiko eru ano toki no ano kyoku eru ano. What happens there? That's not supposed to be like that. Kiko eru ano. If I do that. Eru. No. A little bit down. Eru. Ano. Sure. Eru. Ano. Toki no ano kyoku ga sa toku de. And that's off. Eru. Toku de. Toku de. That's very loud. That is very loud. Oh yeah, something that I can do actually though for that, what I wanted to do, instead of using a de-esser, I've had mixed luck with de-essers. I don't really know how to use de-essers. So what I do is I come into Melodyne, use the sibilant balance tool, select everything, use the sibilant balance tool, and make it so the sibilants are like those little ones, places with the vertical lines. The breaths and also the S's and like T's and stuff. Bam. We don't want me to have a lisp. Oh my gosh, wait, hang on. Back when I was in middle school, I thought was mostly with weird kids. I had a friend who pretended to be gay since
day one, but then finally got invited to a girls only sleepover. So it was about the it was about girls who like that's bonkers. Maybe he actually was gay though. あの曲がさ遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでる That's not bad あの曲がさ遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでるそばですぐそばでぐそばで叫んぐそばで叫んそばで叫んでる遠くで見てくれ Oh my God. My crazy middle school story. Okay, so I moved when I was in in the middle of 6th grade. Of the middle of the 6th grade year, I moved. It sucked. And I moved from somewhere not chud to somewhere very chud. So I never realized that most girls my age didn't dread getting married to a boy and didn't have crushes on their friends. So when somebody in my class was like, I was drawing a character from Total Drama, and one of the popular boys in my class was like, "Huh, what are you, gay?" It's like, yeah. I was like, oh, ha ha, or something like that. I don't know. That was so silly. Almost got isekai'd. Oh my goodness. Glad thing you didn't. Yes. I thought girls hated boys. Yeah, me too. Exactly. That's why I thought girls hated boys, because you know. Why? And then when I remember being very little in the car, driving somewhere with my mom, and I gave it the news about in America gay marriage being legalized was happening. And so I was like, I don't have to marry a boy, and my mom was like, yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. I was like, yes. So yeah, that's my story. 叫んでる遠くで見てくれあの時くれあのくれ That can be long くれあの時の僕のまま始めて What? まま始め僕のまままま始め僕のまままま始めまま始めてまま始めて気がついた What is that? What are you doing? What are you doing there? Let me just. ママ初めて気がついたあの時の衝撃を僕にいつまでもくれよ Sounds good. That would yeah. 僕にくれよ Yeah, maybe don't kiss trucks. そうさもっとくれよ Okay, what's happening there? 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 What's happening? そうさもっとそうさもっと Bit late. そうさもっとそうさもっとそうさもっとくれだOh my god. What? Oh my god. What is happening there? What is happening there? What is happening there? Why? What if I just I think I can bam. Why is it doing that? Wait, how do I know that there's a way to like assign things to be syllabants or not syllabants. How do I do that? Because I think that needs to not be a syllabant. How do you do that? No. Some of these are night peripherals. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Separate note. Bam. Mata! Why is it doing that? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't go. How to make a. Wait, I'm on Google. Okay, that's fine. Make a sound, not a sibilant melodyne. Sibilant balance tool. Yes, but how do I? That all pitch changes. Oh, I can do that. Wait, that's wrong. Okay. Bam. Store original. Undo. Store original. Undo. Oh, is that? Did I just? Is that? Oh, wait, am I just? Oh, it's not peaking. That's not even peaking. What is happening there? What is happening? Oh, what is happening there? What is actually happening there? Like, the issue is how to assign sibilant. How to assign sibilant sound melodyne. Yes. Note assignment mode. What is note assignment mode? Sibilant balancer. Yes, but how do I? No, but how, what is? Sibilant range tool. Double click sibilant blob. Okay. Amplitude. Sibilant. Where is it? Bam. What? Sibilant range tool. Bam. Yeah. That should do it, I think. Bam! That's better. That's better. See you, Hikaru. Bye. Good luck on your project. You got this. Mata! Kreya! Takane! Yes, okay. Takane! Then that's a little bit late. Takane! Ada! Kene! Takane! Ada! Kene! Meka! Kete! Hakira sonna! Hakira sonna! Hakira sonna! Hide sonda. Hakira sonda. Sonda. Hakira sonda. Tokude. That's a bit delayed. Hakira sonda. Tokude. Shika. Kude. Sugu. Sobade. Then that's a. Shika. Kude. Tokude. Shika. Shika. That earlier, like. Shika. That's okay. Bam. Shika. Kude. Sugu. Shika. Shika. Kude. Bam. Shika. Kude. Okay, so that's that. That's what that is. Shika. Kude. Shika. Shika. Kude. Shika. Shika. Kude. Sugu. Okay. Not bad. Shika. Kude. Sugu. Sobade. Sakaneru. Saikin no yoku nanka mo kuso mitai na yoku dare. That's very loud. So then I can sibilant balance tool. So. Shika. Mo kuso mitai na. Mo kuso mitai na yoku dare ka sa nante koto. Why is that? Nante koto. なんてことを君は言う。いつの時代でも、いつの時代でも、いつの時代でも、いつの時代でも、いつの時代でも、いつの時代でも、だからいつの時代でも、だからいつの時代でも、だから僕は今すぐ叫ぶよ君に、今僕今すぐ今僕今 is too long. 今僕の今僕のギター鳴らしてやる Again, make that one not Okay, I guess it doesn't like it when growls are like sibilants. Okay, bam. Okay, just restore, just undo all tune. Also here. Undo changes here. Wait, hang on. Okay, before I undo the sibilant, before I undo that being a sibilant, you're like, okay, make that a sibilant again. Bam. And then change the sibilant's balance. Okay, now make that not be a sibilant. And not be a sibilant. Bam, bam. Why does that sound bad? Why does that sound Why does that sound so bad? If I just Okay, this is the silliest way to do it possible. But if I just do that and then what is that? Bam. 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 And then remove Melodyne from this altogether. That's just the original. That's the stupidest way ever to do that, but it works. Except now I need to just Okay, and then just glue those together. Bam. Alright, that won't be too. Can I do that often makes it? Okay. Where is the thing? Where's the thing? Right here. Perfect, perfect. Up here. Okay, then do like that.
options. Let me just make sure pitch grid is label backgrounds is key. Amy. Why does that look so why is that so bad? Okay. Restore original pitch centers. No, Amy, okay, you're hooked to online skill of your idol. I'm not sure if I have. Your idol on Spotify. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We'll put that in the background. Come on. Crap. Ads. Amy. Bam. Okay. Anyway, we're pretty much done with that, except for like effects. But what effects do we need? I love it. I love it. Heck yes. Let's watch the video as soon as I'm done with this. Okay, we're almost done. So now I'm just going to I want to learn how to like bus vocals, because apparently that's a thing that you can do. You can bus vocals to places. So I take this, and there's this with the effects. I put that right there, and I put that right there.
Oh, Eden.
And now I changed that to be post effects. So then where's it? Oh, because I need to then adjust from bim bim.
Oh, Eden. 時の曲がさ、遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでる。
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we go into vocal synth. Isotope. Okay. Okay. And then I think there's one that I had in mind. What was it? This one.
Oh, Eden. 時の曲がさ、遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでる。遠くで見てくれ。時の僕のまま初めて気がついた時の衝撃を僕にいつまでもケア。もっと僕にケア。そうさ、もっとケア。
Okay, so
そばで叫んでる。叫んでる。
So then what I want to do, bam, double that. That one goes there, and this one should not be bussed to the place. Delete. Bam. Oh, except I need that to be.
遠くで聞こえる時の曲がさ、遠くで近くですぐそばで。
Oh. What? Why? I what? Sure. Okay. Just bam, that's over there. Free fader. Post effects. ぱで叫んでいる遠くで見てくれあの時の僕のまま初めて気がついたあの時の衝撃を僕にいつまでもいつまでもいつまでもくれよもっともっと僕にくれよそうさもっともっともっともっとくれよ遠くにいる君なんか
If I put a DS there, what will that do?
そんな遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでやる I always feel like the answers just sound bad though. So I'm not gonna do that then. What we'll do is another light compressor. I don't know. Let's go tube compressor. Tube. ぱで叫んでいる遠くで見てくれあの時の僕のまま初めて気がついたあの時の衝撃を僕にいつまでもいつまでもいつまでもくれよもっともっと僕にくれよそうさもっともっともっともっとくれよ遠くにいる君なんか蹴って吐き出そんな遠くで近くですぐそばで叫んでやる最近の曲なんかもクソみたいな曲だらけさなんてことを君は言ういつの時代でもだから僕は今すぐ叫ぶよ君に今すぐ今僕のギター鳴らしてやる君が今すぐ今曲の意味わからずとも鳴らす今鳴らす時そうロックンロールは鳴りやまない I love that song! Okay. That's good. That is what we needed to do today. So now, pals, it's about that time. I'm gonna, bam, stop the display capture. It's about that time, pals. It's about that time. It's ending time. Thanks for being here, pals. Who are you rating? Rate someone new? Could rate someone old? Who are you rating? Could rate this person. Oh, this person's like Marshmallow and only got 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, let's raid the person. Let's raid that person. Thank you. Raid message. Raid message is raid message. I don't know what the raid message is. Let's raid this person. Do we have any raid message ideas? If we do, I appreciate. Who's our raid message? Raid message. Bam. I guess that's the raid message. Bam. Or we could always try out. We could use the new emote. We could use the new emote. Get licked. Bam. Let's do that. Get licked is the raid message. If you don't have the lick, too bad. Nah, you can just use regular guns or just use bam. Yeah. Yeah. Love you, pals! And I will see you on Friday, where I will be crying because it will have been after the graduation ceremony.